Well, y'all, it looks like Marvel is going back to 2014, where they have been replacing everyone with a few words. Put a chick in it, make her lame and gay. And this is what they're doing with Hawkeye now. So I heard they had this new Ultimates relaunch. I haven't read modern comics in a long time. You know, I've seen a lot of bad shit. I heard the Ultimate Spider-Man, where Peter and MJ are married and have kids, was good. But yeah, but now we have like some Polynesian Hulk and another Hulk and la 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 la, all the Hulks that are not Bruce Banner. And now we have non-binary Native American Hawkeye. So let me explain the part that kind of pisses me off, because this character has also been described as two-spirited, which was apparently something in Native American culture. However, if you do the slightest bit of research, two-spirited was made up in the 1990s, and then it was put into Native American culture. So it's kind of funny that this is the same political party that says stop appropriating culture, yet they're literally appropriating it now. That's just kind of funny. But yeah, so the part of this comic that's really riling people up is like the dialogue, the choice of dialogue used when he fights Captain America. Again, please be normal about me misgendering a fucking Hawkeye. Also, I thought of this. Is he Native American because Hawkeye has a bow and arrow? Because if that's the case, that's kind of racist. But yeah, basically it's all about, hey, the colonizers, hey, the white people stealing, oh my god. I'm fucking sick of that argument because, one, you're 300 years too late for that shit. Let it go, people, because it's fucking history. I mean, who cares if we stole land? That was just a different time. Alright? We don't have passports like we do now. Alright? It's just a whole, oh, white people should be ashamed of themselves of what they do to my ancestors. It's like, it's a clear grift. It's a clear grift made by the left as a part of victimization. Like, that's all this stupid thing is. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna use the non-binary Hawkeye's voice, because that's who he is, you know. So yeah, it's all about blah blah blah, white people blah blah blah, America bad blah 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 blah. Now look, I need to address this because people have a hard time looking at what we're trying to say here, and I'll admit we kind of need better wording when we say stuff like get politics out of comics. I'll admit, we need better wording. But at the same time, yeah, comics were political, but they weren't left-leaning, divisive political. Have you ever seen a comic from back in the day? Who knows, maybe it might have themes here and there, but have you ever seen a comic back in the day, or even now, where all they do is talk about anti-abortion, or pro-guns, or this or that, blah, 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 blah. Or, you know, God, what are some other stuff the right believes in? No diversity hires. Do you see? I'm right, so I should be more of an expert on this subject. Right wing, not right as in whatever. But yeah, not shit like this. This is the same people who like to say, oh, we're not in a culture war, you're making it up. You're literally bitching that we should be ashamed of ourselves because of my skin color, my cock, and I'm into women, alright? All because you feel bad for minorities. And look, if you're a minority watching this, I love you, man. Don't listen to what the people of CNN tell you, because that's, again, it's just this stupid grift. I'm tired of it. They like to say shit like, also there's a part in the comic where they say, oh, we never get any attention. Bitch, there's Thunderbird, there's Shaman, there's Spirit from G.I. Joe, tons of Native American superheroes. Are they everywhere? No, because they're an endangered species, you know? We need to put them in captivity, and then they'll mate. I'm stupid. I'm gonna get flagged for that one, but it was so worth it. But, so anyway... Yeah, I wanna, like, compare politics and comics, supposed politics, quote-unquote, and comics back then compared to now. So first of all, Thunderbird. Let's take Thunderbird. Alright, he made a comment about Charles Xavier's skin color. Alright, but what made Thunderbird good is that wasn't his main motivation for his character. He was all about, you know, being an Apache, you know, because that's who he's a descendant of. he wants to carry on the legacy of the Apache. And he's not just a white hater. In fact, that's only explored once. He had a very short run before he was killed off. I wish they only gave him like a handful more comics at the time. But yeah, he called Charles Xavier a cripple. He called Sunfire a Jap. What else? He was part of the military at one point. He was like Billy from Predator. He was Billy from Predator at one point in his life. And again, he wants to be just like his ancestors, an Apache, not someone who wants revenge on the crackers, Oh, and he also throws a lot of insults. So yeah, and that's kind of why they killed him off earlier, because his character was very similar to Wolverine. Let me take a drink first. But what do we have now? What do we have now? The white man band! The white man! Oh, the white man! Oh, my God! Oh. Okay, I really hate how people still complain about this shit. Is this the only thing you know how to write for minority characters? Black people, Falcon the Winter Soldier, racism, Black Panther movies, colonization. Is a racist oppressed history all you know how to write for these characters? Yeah, screw Luke Cage going to jail. Screw Blade finding out that his mother is a full-on vampire and she wants to be an evil vampire. No. Again, you can have a character who goes through that. Just don't make it your go-to. Yeah, so yeah, I really hope I try to make this video as nice as possible, but I also wanted to make this video to tell people, like, what we mean by get politics out of comics or yada yada yada, that kind of stuff. Like that's what we mean. Divisive left-leaning politics. Like that's what we're saying. All right, you do the exact same thing for the right. All right, And not to mention non-binary doesn't exist. There's only dos genderos. That's not real. I made that up. Can't wait to see some people get pissed off about that in the comments because they don't fucking... Go complain about real things, people. They say I don't complain about real shit. Look at half the shit they complain about. But, yeah. So, yeah, it's like modern day comics has all been about, the divisive side of politics. It's not like the kind of thing that you can, agree with, like X-Men. Of course, everyone agrees that prejudice is bad, unless you are a narcissist and wants to label everyone who doesn't like Iceman being gay as a this or that-ophobe. Shushed. But, yeah, if you like this comic, that's fine. It's me. That's you. Ooh, we can all have our tastes. I can't believe I'm more accepting of others than the party who's supposed to be more accepting, but hey. I just wanted to make this video because, again, it's a reason why comics nowadays suck, and, just took another drink. Drink some more water, kids. And it's why we're kind of sick of it, And plus, I really hate this whole argument of white people should be ashamed of themselves, and then they constantly complain about stealing their land. First of all, you're not making a difference here, all right? You're 300 years removed from the Trail of Tears, all right? Instead of blaming Donald Trump for your problems, you should be blaming Andrew Jackson for your problems. Does that mean we should take him out of history? No. Does that mean we should take him out of the $20 bill? No. No, seriously, I actually do think that we shouldn't. But, yeah, I'm kind of sick of this. But what are your thoughts in the comments? Do you think this is, a story that puts Watchmen to shame? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all later. Bye.